Hey, it's Construction Kev here. Let me show you how to properly install a gate pin. These can be a huge pain and often fail if not done properly. For this project, I'm installing 4 large format pavers at the same time as the gate pin. So first I want to lay everything out to make sure I know exactly where the pin will land and if the pavers will look nice around it. I dug out the area to allow for a solid base for the pavers and dug a hole for my 1/2-inch conduit that I'm using to drop the pin into. I like using the conduit because it won't rust out and it won't degrade the paint on the pin too much. We want at least 3 inches of concrete on each side of the conduit and at least a foot of depth. Bigger and deeper is always better when it comes to footings. So I prepped the area for the pavers and then redug out my hole because a little bit of the bedding sand got in there. I packed the hole with 3/4 inch clear crush gravel. That way I have a nice drainage sump at the bottom, and that allows me to stick the pin conduit directly into it, and any water that gets into that conduit can just drain out the bottom instead of kind of getting stuck in the conduit and potentially holding water, causing the pin itself to rust out. I used a couple of landscape stakes to stake the gate in the right position so that it's nice and flush with the other gate and square to everything. That way I can set the the conduit in terms of height, make sure that when I open it, it's going to actually allow the gate to open or close. Then when I close it, it latches on by a good couple inches. So once I get that set, I'm ready to fill with concrete, and the conduit is light enough that I can kind of fine tune it a little bit as I fill. I want to be really careful when I'm chucking concrete in there, but it allows me to sort of tweak it a little bit. And because I can drop the pin in and kind of keep that gate locked in place, it'll actually hold out exactly where I want while the concrete sets up. Just want to try to keep it nice and clean if possible. And the concrete is down from the finished surface by about 1.5 inches, so that when we add soil and mulch in here, it's going to look nice and clean. And just want to make sure that the gate works the way it's supposed to, everything lines up perfectly. And there you go. Really nice, accurately done gate pin. Allows for the gate to be closed securely, especially in high wind areas, and doesn't look too bad either. Until next time.